Morning, guys. Another day. We just did some walking, some bushes out back. We're gonna go to a park today. I promised him a nice park. So we kind of have a destination intact today. We're gonna move south a little more. We're gonna hang out we're gonna go to a park first, and then we're gonna go hang out in parking lots, a couple parking lots for the remainder of the day. Try to take a nap in the car this afternoon, and I'm gonna leave when the store closes about 11 tonight, maybe 10, 11. I don't know yet. And we're gonna drive for a couple hours, and then we're gonna try to do some off to the side of the highway parking, like rest stop parking. Ohio, we're not in Ohio anymore, but Ohio has a 3-hour stay limit. You can stay at those places on the side of the highway. Kentucky has a 4-hour stay limit, and we're headed towards Tennessee next, and they only have a 2-hour stay limit. But then if you go west, we got to come back up eventually. Missouri, they have an 8-hour stay limit, so we're definitely coming up in Missouri. We're gonna stay at maybe every rest stop. It would be nice to sleep somewhere where I'm actually allowed. I mean, even though we're allowed at some of these Walmart parking lots. While we were scouting out a place yesterday afternoon, I noticed this town we're in. Well, we're leaving here, so I'll let you know where we are now. We're in Lexington, Kentucky, and we're leaving here today. But they seem to, when you drive around residential neighborhoods, there's empty cop cars they just leave on the side of the road in like different places. And at first I thought maybe it was somewhere that a police officer lived. Maybe they're home on their lunch break when we're looking out. But I was wondering if maybe the police station lets them take their cars home when they're not working, or but I got into that apartment complex, and there was one empty police car in there, and I almost didn't go back there because of that. But I figured that was just kind of like a decoy, or kind of something to scare away the non-locals, So I decided to give it a try anyway. We got in there last night, and I figured because the other night we did the stealth parking, and I blocked this off so good, there was no fog on the windows at all. I had confidence that we're going to be okay. So I got back there last night, and we closed everything off. Put my foil wrap up over everything, even over the corner over here. Just really blocked it off good. Stuffed coats in all the cracks everywhere, and clothes, and just trying to keep any air from back there. This morning I woke up and I rolled back the insulation, and the windows were all fogged over. And it was cold last night. What happens is when it's colder outside than it is inside, it's like a soda can that condensates. So I was trying to keep whatever heat I had back there. I didn't put any heat on last night, and it was only like 30, 32 degrees last night. Maybe it was the upper 20s. I didn't even check. But when I came up here, there was condensation all over the windows. And once I started the car and started defrosting it, I noticed right in front of me there was a cop car just sitting there, and there's no one in it. Somebody pulled over. There was like 2 spaces in front of me. It was definitely in my sight, and it was just empty. And at first I said, okay, maybe that's someone who lives here. I was really thinking about it. It's like, were they trying to send me a message? Maybe they have cameras and they saw my van come in. Maybe just that's what they do. They just, to give me a message, maybe they just left their car right in front of me and left. But I shot a little video of that, and I'll show that right here. Right here.
head west.
So yeah, it was empty, and I don't know, maybe he was parked somewhere else earlier in the day. Maybe they're just moving around. I don't know what time my windows started condensating. They could have got there at night and not noticed me, but maybe they did notice me. Either way, I was planning on staying here for another day. It's a nice town. Lexington, Kentucky. I recommend it if you're looking for a nice town in Kentucky, a nice city. It's new. A lot of new developments out this way. A lot of new apartment complexes. A lot of new buildings going up. I saw one apartment complex yesterday that had a gas station in front of it that was brand new, and a Domino's behind it that was brand new, and they're empty. Like, they're just setting it up. Like, so something's going on around here that's bringing a lot of people here, a lot of work here. So this is Lexington, Kentucky. If you're looking for a nice place in Kentucky to move to, I'd recommend this area. It's nice. And also, if the cops did spot me, they weren't jerks about it. They just left their car there, I guess. And if that's what happened, I don't know. I'm kind of a paranoid person, which isn't always a bad thing, because just because you're paranoid doesn't mean that they're not watching you. It's an old saying. But yeah, we're gonna get moving today. We're gonna go check out a park, and we're gonna go to another parking lot, just hang out there, and then we're gonna sleep. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up on the. It's a 4-hour stay on the side of the highway in the rest stop. I just have a feeling if I get there around like 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and if I'm there at 6 a.m., I'm not going to be like getting a knock saying, hey, you've reached your limit. You know, it's like, I feel like at 5 a.m., if a cop knocks on you and tells you your door, tells you to go, they're kind of being jerks. And I don't think, most cops aren't jerks. Most cops are good guys. Even if you're out here trying to be discreet and keep away from them. Keep that in mind. They're good people. But yeah, all right, guys, we're gonna go to the park, and hopefully I have some nice views to show you today. And yeah, then maybe tonight probably be another video by then. We're gonna do the side of the highway thing. So we'll see you there, guys. Look, Woof, horsies. Horsies, Woof. Yay, horsies.